Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Govind, and I'm here to present a kickoff meeting on our project titled Food on Wheels. So, before going further, I would like to introduce my team. We have 5 members in our team. The first one is Shiva, who is a project manager, and he's basically responsible for managing the entire project. And we have Tina, who is a human resource manager, and she is responsible for human resource management, including payroll management. And we have Megha, who is a project coordinator, and she'll be working with Shiva and she's basically responsible for coordinating the projects and making sure deadlines are met. And we have Mridula, who is a marketing manager, and she is responsible for branding of the project, including marketing on social media platforms. And finally, we have myself, Govind, and I'm the operations manager. I basically take care of all the supply chain and logistics activities in the project. So the agenda for today's meeting is basically, well, we have the project introduction, where we talk about who we are as a company and what we do as a company, and how we help entrepreneurs achieve their dream to build a successful food joint. And the scope of the project, we are going to basically talk about how we're going to set up a eatery at a Walnut Street in Philly downtown, and what type of food we're going to serve. And we're going to basically talk about what is the quality we are ensuring the customer, and what prices are we going to give out. And we basically talked about the project team introduction, where I introduced all my team members and what are the specified roles they will be pursuing in the project. And finally, we have the planned activities. We will be basically talking about the deadlines for every activity of the project and when it is due to give out. A project introduction. So our company's main objective is to provide highly gastronomic treat for everyone who would enjoy some healthy home cooked meal. So as you know, we have a lot of fast food joints and eateries that do offer reasonably good food, but at the end of the day, our health takes a toll. And as a company, we have been in business for almost 5 years now, and I must say we are very successful. And clients usually approach us for setting up restaurants and cafes and small party events. And we, as a company, we specialize in a variety of cuisines. To name a few, we specialize in Asian, Mediterranean, Italian, and American cuisines. Scope. So the scope of our project is to open a cafe in the area of Walnut Street in Philly downtown. We have been approached by a company called Food on Wheels, and they had identified Walnut Street as the correct place because of growing number of seasoned professionals in and around Philly. And there's not many good restaurants or eateries in the area of Walnut Street. So we identified Walnut Street as the right place to set up a cafe. And and in this cafe, we would like to provide a variety of cuisines like Mexican, Italian, and continental cuisines. And this place, it would be a great place to socialize because we plan to have a sit-out area where people can enjoy the sunlight, and we also have a sit-in area where people who like to be in a closed place and have conversations. And because there is not much competition in the area where we like to set up the cafe, we plan to provide our customers the benefit of free delivery and also give them a discount on bulk orders. We try to keep our our food at affordable prices. When I say affordable prices, I mean it could be slightly more expensive than McDonald's. So to give an example, a burger would cost you somewhere between $3 to $4 in McDonald's, but yeah, in our cafe it would cost you about $5 to $6. So as we discussed earlier in the project, this is a team of 5, and you have the contact information if you like to contact us personally. And so moving on to the next. Our project team basically constitutes of the internal stakeholders and external stakeholders. Well, our internal stakeholders, we have Jackie Shroff, who is the owner of the company Food on Wheels. He is a recent graduate from University of Massachusetts, and he graduated with an MBA degree. So this will be a great platform for him to hone his management skills. And next we have Narendra Modi, who is the head of operations. And Narendra he is an expert in performing and handling his responsibilities in an efficient manner, and he has close to 20 years of experience in cafe industry. And he's also great at managing big team operations in a very smoothly and in an efficient manner. And last but not least, we have Bill, who is head of accounts and finance. So he has experience. He's got close to 4 to 5 years of experience involving in handling finance and audits for restaurant business. His expertise will help in analyzing daily trends in revenue and profit loss, and suggesting, what changes are required to improve the business. And he previously worked in an restaurant industry, and with his experience, I'm sure he will definitely contribute to the good for the company. And as an external stakeholder, we have Stephen Moore, who is a supplier for raw food material, and he is a fresh graduate, just like Jackie, and he recently graduated with a degree in food supply chain management, and he has 1 year internship experience as a raw materials handler in this company named Cheesecake Factory. And he has been outstanding student in his college, and he's known for his knowledge regarding different types of cuisines around the world. So the planned activities are listed below. We have the kickoff meeting, which is today, the 16th of April, and we will be starting the project on the 1st of May. And so the start date is the 1st of May, and we have the project tracker available date, and so which basically talks about the activities that were due and what were performed and what were completed. So this will give you a good idea on the direction of the project. And we have the project schedule available date. So this basically talks about the different stages of the project, and it will basically let you know when each stage of the project is due. And finally, we have the status meeting. So here we will be talking about if there is any problems in the project, if there are any impediments that is stopping us from going further. So this will be a great place for you to come up with any issues, and we will be happy to assist you with a good resolution. So having said this, I would like to conclude today's meeting. And should you have any questions or concerns, please give us a call. You have our contact details, and let me know if you have any questions. All right. So, yep. So I would like to sign off, and well, we are happy to assist you with the great food, and Please let us know if you have any questions.